believe back in like 2012, 2011, I did a video on this adapter here that I used to refill these 1 pound or 16 ounce bottles, propane bottles. They're supposedly not refillable, but I use a method that I just read online about cooling the tanks first in the freezer and then hooking them up to the large 20-pound cylinder like one of these. And you know, so there you go, one of the big tanks. And not big, but you know, the 20-pound tanks. And then you flip it over. This is not an instructional. I'll kind of show maybe some short clips of that as we proceed. But I just wanted to kind of show how much actual propane by weight you're getting in these tanks. So just a simple non-scientific test here, just kind of demonstrating, because there is some other tools out there that allow you to better fill them supposedly. And I've actually been approached by the company, you know, basically just throwing me some spam mail on this video or on the previous video. Of course, I told them I'd be happy to test it out for them, but they didn't oblige. So they want me to pay them money. Well, really, this is working for me, and you know, maybe it's not perfect, but it's saving me money. And I still, in fact, some of the tanks that I was using in that video, the original video, I'm still using. So, okay, so let me show you how we're going to do this. So first, I've got the empty tank here. This is a tank that I've refilled once already, and is now empty. So, all right, 12.9 ounces empty weight. All right, you can see that. Yeah, it went back to zero. Brand new tank, filled. I took the little plastic cap off just to be fair. 1 pound, 13.5 ounces. So okay, so that's a full one. And then we'll go ahead and fill one of this tank. I'll take it and put it in the freezer. About 10-15 minutes from now, I'll pull it out and I'll fill it with my propane tank, my large tank here. And we'll see what kind of weight we can get out of it. All right. Okay, so hissing stopped. I'm going to rotate it back over, tighten this, and then slowly remove this. Obviously do this in a well-ventilated area. I highly recommend wearing gloves and safety glasses, of course. So we'll bring this scale back over here. Back in on that. Let's move back here. Maybe you'll be able to see out of the sun. Okay. All right. So 1 pound, 8.1 ounces. So 1 pound, 8.1 ounces, right? So we were 1 pound, 13.5. So 5.4 ounces difference between the refilled bottle here and the from the factory bottle here. So 1.5 ounces. Obviously there's some burn time associated with that of difference. I will try one other method here in a minute and see if that does a better job with another tank. Is the tank I used was only about a third full, so I've got to go to the store anyways. I'm going to go ahead and fill up one of my other spare tanks, and we'll see if that changes the numbers at all. Alright, so we got the new can, or new filled tank, freshly filled tank of 20 pounder. Set here, thread the tank in. We'll go ahead and turn that on. Already it seems like I notice, sounds like it's flowing a lot more, but we'll see. I'll pause you while that fills. Okay, so that's done filling. Shut the valve. Open it up. Caution. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn that on. Alright, we're zeroed out. And we've got 1 pound, 12.8 ounces. Okay, that's bottle number 2. Bottle number 1 that we filled. 12. Okay, so we're 12 pounds. 8.1. I had 8.0 earlier. Let's try that again. 8.0. So 1.5 ounce difference from the original bottle, or sample bottle here, which should be the 1 pound, 13.5 ounces. Okay. So it appears, and I'll throw these numbers up in the screen, it appears that the filling the tank, or having a full tank when you fill these, is beneficiary. So we'll wrap this up, and all I got to say is, really, for the cost of the whatever $20 for the fitting, I'd have to refer back to the original video. I know it was somewhere around that. I think I've seen them as low as $17.99. If you use these regularly, and you already have a 20 pound like barbecue style tank, really, it's, in my opinion, it's beneficiary. I mean, you're only talking like less than an ounce difference between that. So I mean, that's significant. Yeah, that's number 2. 12. Yeah. So less than an ounce compared to the brand new one from the store that, you know, I should have the prices up here. I know that'd make it beneficial. Once again, non-scientific. There's probably variables here, atmospheric conditions and whatnot, but hey, just a quick sample showing you that these little fittings I think are worth the squeeze. You know, they're worth the money to invest in if you're like me and you regularly use these 1 pound bottles. Thanks for watching. This is Nomad 76. Have a great